Let's take a look at grades as if we're students. So in this course, I'm demo student one, and you can see I'm enrolled in many demo courses, and some of them report to me by percentage. I have a 91 in my Echo Demo course, and I have a B in my It's a Digital World course. And yet again over here, it just shows how many points out of how many points. So that's up to your teacher to let you know how that is shown to you. So let's take a look at It's a Digital World and get a little more information about our grades. That same B is showing up right here. I can scroll right down. This is one of the first things I check in the morning. I can see that I submitted this assignment at 8:02 and that I need to resubmit it. So if I hover over it, it even tells me that I submitted it and my teacher is going to let me have a retry. Not only that, but she gave me some feedback so that I can do a retry that's really good. So this feed tells me everything I submitted and when my teacher scores something for me as well. Now over here in my to-do list are my assignments that are coming up. This one is due today, so I better get on that. This one is due tomorrow. I know there's a quiz tomorrow. And here I can tell that there's my assignment I need a retry on. No grade, so I know I need to do it. And here I got a 50 out of 50, which is not stellar, but it's green, so I know that it was passing the minimum that my teacher expected. Just as well as here, I know I got 60% in something. So I probably need to take a deeper look at that. I can also give my teacher a little feedback using the heartbeat on how I'm feeling about this course. So this is the feedback that I gave her this morning. I can dig a little deeper into each assignment as well to give feedback. But let's take a look at the gradebook. It's this icon right here. And in our student culture survey, you guys told us that gradebook and agenda are the two tools that help you learn the most. So let's dive into that gradebook. This is your overview. It can give you a really quick picture of how you're doing. For example, when I glance at this, I know I need to do a little work in knowledge and thinking, but my oral communication is good as well as my collaboration. And I can even see how many activities I've done and what the points possible are. And over here, this is my score, 80%. And this is my progress in the course. I've done 64% of the gradable activities. To dive a little deeper into this, I can click right on grades, and it will take me into a gradebook. And I can see each of our school-wide learning outcomes and my percentage in each of those, the date I submitted things that aren't graded, things that have been graded. So this says, you can even see if you hover, completed needs grading. So I turned it in, but my teacher hasn't graded it yet. And down here is my assignment that needs a retry. And all the things in red are things that I did not get a high enough score on. And potentially over here, these are items where I was late. This gives me lots of information. If my teacher has assigned things just to me or my group, or I have self-assigned some activities, they come up under the For Me tab. For example, I knew I needed a little more work in weighting grades, so I went in and did a self-assigned activity on that. And I can even dive deeper into activities by clicking on this tab and seeing just how much time I spent on something. For example, if you spend 7 seconds on an assignment, that is likely not your best work. So that might be something I would take a look at. And that is a very quick tour around the gradebook. I know there are a couple things that I did not put in here, such as peer feedback, because I don't have any demo peers right now. I'd love to see a video from you guys. Thanks. Have a great day.